Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, welcome to the daily grind. How you doing out there this morning? Good, I hope. I hope you're having a great morning. Hope you have a great day today, all day, by golly. Let's get to it. Friday. Let's make today Forgiveness Friday. Now, I know I've done this one before, but it's a while ago, and I think it's worth repeating. Make today and every day Forgiveness Friday. And here's why. You don't forgive people for their sake. You forgive them for your sake. Think about it. When you think about somebody and you're angry or you're upset about something, it starts to eat at you. You get tensed up. Your blood pressure goes up. It starts messing with your insides. It messes with your mind. It occupies your time. And it messes with you physically. It's just not worth it. It's just not worth all the grief you go through to hold on to that. So practice forgiveness. Just forgive them. And again, I'm not saying do it for their sake. Do it for your own. Let it go. Let them go at the same time. You know, just because you forgive somebody doesn't mean you invite them back into your life, become buddies with them, hang out with them, and give them the opportunity to do something again. You forgive them so you can be free of the pain and the anger and the hurt and live your life and be happy. You forgive them so that if their name pops up, it has absolutely no effect on you whatsoever. And you're just free to live your life. Now, it takes a little practice to forgive somebody, especially if they've really done you something wrong. I know I've had to work on a lot of them, but it can be done. First thing you do is you start praying for them. And you pray for them every day until you're no longer affected by how they feel. And I was told that the first time, and I said, they ain't no way I'm praying for this SOB. And I was asked, do you want to be free from this anger? Do you want to feel better? And I thought about that, and I said, yes, I do. And they said, well, then do what I'm asking you to do. So I think the first time I prayed to get hit by a train, and that's okay. But eventually my prayers became, grant them everything they want in life. Grant them everything good. Grant them everything I want. What the heck? And I just kept saying that prayer. And eventually I no longer had that animosity, that anger, that pain, that hurt. I no longer had that. It was gone. I did it with several people that I had to that really caused me some problem. And then lo and behold, one day I was walking out of a store and boom, there was one of them right there. I said, hey Ken, how you doing? I said, doing good. How are you? Good. And I kept on walking and never had an emotional rise of any sort. And I went, wow, boy, that praying stuff really works. And then I ran into another one night and looked over and there they were. And it's like, boom, same thing. Nothing. It's like, man, that really works good. So what happened was I became free. They no longer own me. As long as you have that resentment or that anger or whatever it is, they own you. Because every time you think of them, you have an emotional charge and it takes over your thinking and you just say, I'm going to get that. And when you don't have that emotional charge anymore, they no longer own you. You are then free to get on with living your life and be happy. Doesn't that sound like a whole lot better to you? It certainly does to me. I know it's nice no matter who I see and what they've done to me or what has happened. It just doesn't bother me. It just does not bother me. And if it does, I get right to doing what I know works. Pray for them. I pray for them until it just doesn't bother me anymore. And then I'm free. I'm free to live my life and be happy. And nobody has control over it but me. And that's really a good way to go. So it's totally up to you, but I say make this Forgiveness Friday so you can start that process and eventually be free from whoever it is and live your life, man. Nobody gets to own you. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. I hope you have a great weekend. See you Monday. Over.